What's up, guys? Some big changes in the account. We've migrated. We left Kingdom 30. We are now in a KVK2 kingdom, which I hated on for the longest time, migrating back. But we're here. We did it. If you can't beat them, join them, right? So it does sound kind of dumb. I'm in a Kingdom 3705 now. They're pretty good kingdom. They look really strong. So we're gonna ride it with them for as long as we can. See what happens. Seems like it's going to be a fun KVK 2 coming up. Hopefully, isn't over too fast. Heard it might be a little one sided with us. So we'll see what happens. This is what our alliance power is looking like. Pretty good, I'm not going to lie. You got two alliances at the top that are like identical or whatever, which is cool. And we still have spaces in them. And then we got this. I don't know what this is. And then we got 1 billion power people just waiting to be accepted into another alliance, which is cool. And then individual power, doing pretty good. We got 100 million power guys. Like, I'm all the way down at 19th. The fuck was that? Okay. I'm all the way down here, right? So, and then individual kills, we gotta do with 2.2 billion kills is kind of nuts. And I'm second with 1.3. 1 billion, and then just so on and so on and so on and so on. So it's looking pretty good. So yeah, that's what it's like right now. We'll see by KVK, which will start in about a month or so, on the 8th. So we got a while till KVK. A lot of time to gather resources, a lot of time to get troops and fix our commanders. So we're going to talk about commanders because I just swapped for Wallace and Liu Che. Why would I go back to KVK 2? Because of these new commanders here. So if we look here, we got Bertrand, we got CJ, we got Takeda, we got Cyrus. So all these new commanders, I'm really eager to use. I think they all look pretty good for KVK 2 power level. Like Cyrus is doing, 1400 damage factor and a bunch of additional damage. He might be really good. Takeda's boosting a lot of normal damage. This guy's doing 1600 combo attack twice, which is pretty good. And then we got CJ, which seems to be the best out of all the guys that joined here, except for maybe Bertrand if he's like really good. I don't know. I can't really scale the power of this dude. I don't really understand how combo damage will be good. I don't see it being insane in KVK2 because there's just not a lot of pairs to go with it. Like Freddy seems to be like the only one that actually like really works with them. But yeah, we have CJ. He seems pretty good. 1.5k damage factor is really nice compared to like what we had before. A max Saladin would do like 1.7, right? YSG is doing 1.7, and Pierce is doing like 1.4. So he's doing a little bit more than some of the gold key commanders, but doing a little bit less than the because Alex is also doing 1.7. Yeah. Doing a little bit less than the KVK2 commanders. Let's see. Wu Zetian is doing 1. So, whatever. I don't know. Not using her. But, like, Khan is doing way less. No, Khan is doing 1.7. Okay. And then this dude's doing, like, 2.2. Yeah. 2.5. Damn. And then 1k twice is pretty good. Anyways, so CJ looks pretty good. 40% attack. Something that makes it so that he can take 50% less skill damage, smite, or combo damage. And then 15% more normal damage, and whenever he's launching a basic troop, it cleanses debuffs from him. And then that buffs his buffs his third skill to do smite damage, which is actually not bad. Cooldown 10 seconds, that was a little bit rough. But yeah, I like this because in a KVK2, other than Cyrus, there aren't a lot of commanders that are doing small amounts of skill damage. So his debuff to make him take 50% less damage is most likely going to be on an active skill. So that's going to be the most damage you're going to take, right? So I think it's good. I'm thinking about maxing him simply because all of my armaments are inscription. I mean, all my armaments right now are in pincer formation because I wasn't planning on migrating till like a couple days ago to a week ago. So we'll see. If not, we can go YSG and swap my armaments to Arch. I gotta think about that. You guys let me know what you guys think would be best. I kind of want to try the new commanders just for fun, but YSG does seem like the better option overall. I have to wait for some testing to come out. So, here's what I was thinking. If CJ turns out to be better than Alex with Liu Che, because Alex Liu Che is like the March people run. That's the number 2 March I was thinking about running in KVK 3 for Kingsland. If he's better than Alex with Liu Che, then I will use him. If he's not, then I will heavily debate using YSG. Because to swap my armaments right now, it would cost me a good amount of conversion stones. I mean, I have 7. But like this, for example, would cost 10. So that's $30 for just that. And then that'd be another, on this one, costs 3. So that's another $30. And then this one is 2, which is, I can do that easy. But we'll see. Or just 1, actually. And this one's 1 as well, which I don't even think I'd swap this. I mean, if I am going to rally, though, it's probably better to have them. So we'll see. We'll see. I'll probably wait. No, I wouldn't swap this. I'll wait till I get something better. I mean, it's not bad by all means, but I'll wait till I get something better. Maybe something with an inscription. I think in the next month or so, I'll figure something out. Hopefully some testing will come out, and we'll see. So, other than that, though, Alex with CJ does seem like to be a really good pair. I think Pyrrhus with CJ, Pyrrhus primary, is better than Alex with CJ, just because Pyrrhus gives 20% more normal damage with his active skill, and gives 20% more normal damage with this. So that's 40% all damage for his AoE to hit for like a ton of damage. And he's got good mobility, which Alex does too. He gives health, which is really nice. He gives less skill damage taken, which is really nice. So his whole thing about taking less skill damage and less damage overall. And then Pyrrhus kind of reduces that as well. So Pyrrhus and CJ seem to be the best pair for CJ. But Alex also seems like it will work too, just because Alex is just good. Alex primary giving him 30% more damage taken, which is really nice to the target. Or whatever, to nearby enemies. And then just giving a nice amount of stats over here is good. And it also, I like how CJ silences. Granted, YSG does pair really well with Alex. Maybe I'll think about doing that and just going with some crazy AoE. That is kind of boring. YSG doesn't give any stats, so you have to factor that in too. And CJ does have really nice debuffs. I mean, this is a nice debuff if it's an active skill. 50% less damage taken on an active skill, especially from like an Edward. It's crazy. And then the 40% attack is actually not bad, you know? And this is a nice trigger. I like the normal damage, and then the cleansing debuffs with Tommy out there is pretty nice. Cleansing is... Cleanse active skills can be random myself. Cleanse 1 debuff. I mean, I don't know. I think the debuff, like what else? What other debuffs are there? There's the Alex active skill debuff to take more damage. There is a debuff here to reduce the healing. This just makes him immune to damage reducing debuffs, which is pretty good. There are, I mean, like debuffs on Ethel, which you see probably a lot. There are debuffs on, let's see, Tommy gives debuffs for skill damage taken with poison. There's all kinds of little debuffs here and there, but none of them are like game breaking. I think the Alex is like the best debuff that you're getting rid of, which is good. Alex is out there a lot. So we'll see. And I like this 500 skill might damage to 3 enemy troops in a fan is actually pretty cool. I like that. And I don't mind. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. I still have to decide on that. I think CJ is going to be cool. If he's better with Liu Che than Alex is, which I see him actually probably doing better with Liu Che than Alex is, because he's doing smite damage. And just like overall, he boosts the smite damage that you deal. Alex is just good with him because he gives good stats, and also his active skill can be triggered a lot with Liu Che's. So you'd have to do a lot of duels to figure that out, but I feel like CJ might be better with Liu Che than Alex. And so maybe a Liu Che CJ March KVK3 might not actually be bad. Until you get BQ, and then you swap out CJ, you bench him or put him with somebody else. I don't know. Or you run Liu Che, CJ, Wallace, BQ. That's what I was planning on doing. BQ, Wallace, Liu Che, CJ. We'll see. You never know, guys. We'll figure it out. So for now, That's enough yapping for me. What else is there to show? What else is there to show, guys? What else is there to show? Nothing much really. I gotta do Soroli Crisis again. I'm actually hyped about that. I gotta do Soroli Crisis again. Again! Come on now. I'm going all in on this dude right here. If they lose, I'm gonna be devastated because all my coins are here too. So I will freak out. Like if these guys win, whoever voted on them, insane, dude. Get everything. Which one was it where 60 GT lost? I want to see how many people had them. Oh goodness, 4 million coins are betted on them. That's insane. Wait, so you can go in and bet on these guys now, can't you? And you can get like a percentage here. That'd be crazy. You get a cut out even if you didn't bet on them in the beginning. I don't know. We'll see. I think I'm getting zeroed, by the way, guys. Oh no, we're good. We're good. So yeah, migrating back. I mean, these guys are just unlocking armaments, which is kind of insane to think. Like, my account when my kingdom was this age was pretty rough. I think I was like 20 mil at this point. I think I got troops back, so I was like 25 mil or something like that. Now I'm coming back, double that power, way better commanders, way better armaments, way better equipment. It's looking good. Ready to go. This might have been a dumb idea, but we're going for it, guys. Constantine, useless. Dude is terrible. Good in Canyon, I guess. I don't know. I don't really do Canyon. My Canyon lineup is trash. So, yeah. I will see you guys in the next one. I'll be uploading regularly. Catch me live. Make sure to like and subscribe if you're watching this whole way. You know what I mean? Do me a solid. Still healing my hospital here from a duel I did. And I will catch you guys later. See ya.